Well, here we are on the fifth day of Avalon 2017, the Saturday. It's a sellout crowd. It's quite amazing, really. We've been coming here since 2003. That must be, what, 8 shows, I suppose, and this seems to me to be like the biggest crowd we've had. Amazing amount of enthusiasm, particularly from the younger people coming here. The kids who've, even if they've not flown in a Foxbat, seem to be excited, and those who have are over the moon. There's a school over at Moorabbin that's got a lot of Foxbats there, and they seem to be doing really well, and we've had people from as far north as Townsville and as far west as Perth who've been flying in Foxbats, so really, really nice. The disappointing thing, I think, is that apart from Foxbat, there are only 2 other light sport aircraft manufacturers here, Vector, who sell the Sportstar, and Sling, the South African company. At this Avalon, the show, we've just got 2 aircraft, but these 2 aircraft are probably at the opposite ends of the spectrum for Foxbat Australia. The first one, the Vixxen, bright red Vixxen aircraft, which is the newest model that we sell, A32, flies at 110, 115 knot cruise, flat out, 120 plus. This particular one's fitted with a Dynon screen and autopilot, so you could probably say it's near the top end of the scale. At the other end of the scale, we've got a modified Foxbat, which we've called a Kelpie. It's designed particularly for farmers in that it includes in the price a siren, a UHF radio, fat wheels, bigger propeller, and importantly an all-metal luggage compartment with a door on the side. This particular plane we're going to be using as a test bed for a seed and bait sower for farmers who've asked us for that as an option. Fits in the passenger seat, so there's no weight and balance problems, but that too is a first. So we've got 2 unique aircraft here at this show, which is very nice, red and white, which is also unusual in that the past everybody's been asking me if they can get any colour other than yellow, which is our signature colour.
Coming soon. Okay. Hey guys, I'm Segev, and I'm part of Foxbat Australia, working with together with Peter Harlow to support our lovely brand and our lovely airplanes. Yeah. Wow, it's been months in the planning, organizing and getting ready for the event. I'm obviously a newbie for the show, but Peter is quite experienced, and what an experience! I'll tell you, the huge amount of crowd from all sort of parts of life, from pilots to people that are interested to fly, airline pilots and Air Force pilots, and people that never thought they can afford an airplane and come and find out that it is actually quite affordable to learn to fly and own your own airplane. Wow, so on the one side of the scale, I've been talking with a lot of Air Force pilots that are soon to be retired or finish flying and really looking for a very simple airplane that they can enjoy flying and fairly affordable to own. On the other side of the scale, I've met a lot of young people that are looking to learn to fly or just started to learn to fly and finding out about the world of aviation. So it was really nice to be exposed to both at the same event at the same time.
Yeah, talking to Basil Lenzo from Vector Aircraft Australia. Well, that's right. I mean, we've got a real airplane that's, that's aluminium. It's got a low wing. But to be honest, Foxbat's not a bad, airplane if you're a farmer and you want to just fly around the paddock. I think it's a good airplane, good weight capacity, easy to maintain, great short field landing, and I think it's horses for courses. It's an airplane that suits that particular person, and every airplane's got its pros and its cons, and I think the Foxbat, particularly on price-wise, is a bugger to beat.
So my name is Mike Blythe. I'm the founder of the Airplane Factory and I'm the designer of the Sling. So the idea of right from the beginning with designing this LSA aircraft, the Sling, is that we wanted to make it out of metal so that kit builders can also build it.
Yeah, hi, my name is Andre and that's my son Michal. We are really the proud owner of this fantastic aircraft. It took us 2.5 years to put it together as a weekend builder, maybe every second weekend or so. And the absolutely amazing part was the quality of the kit.
I think it was just short of 7 hours to get down here, but climbed up to 10,000 feet, true airspeed of 135 knots, going between 18 and 20 liters an hour, and just smooth like glass with the Garmin autopilot inside of it. It just sits there and flies dead straight like an arrow.
My name's Andrew Sill. I'm here at Avalon. I'm an aviation enthusiast, and I'm here to take a look at some of the wonderful planes that are around and also some of the great flying displays. I do own many aircraft, but I must admit they're of the smaller variety. I'm into the model flying hobby, generally in aerobatics, but some scale aircraft as well. Bit of gliders, bit of helicopters, bit of drones, bit of everything, but I do love the larger scale planes as well. The Foxbat is like a big model aeroplane to me. It's an amazing aircraft. I really love the Vixxen. I really, in the red colour, it's just great. I love the cockpit, the visibility you'd have outside of the plane with the perspex sides, and all in all, it just looks like a fun aircraft to have. The Foxbat is an affordable aircraft. I was just talking to some of the guys here about it, and they were telling me how much fuel they burn, something around 17 litres an hour, costing about $60 to fly from Adelaide to Melbourne. It's just an affordable aircraft, and when you look at the price of them, in the past you used to think that a light aircraft would cost you a fortune, but something like the Foxbat is actually a very economical plane to own.
I'm Gabby Elias from Bathurst. I've been flying since I was 15, went solo when I was 15, and after 3.8 hours. I fly Bristols now, but I really love the Foxbats. It's very interesting, very different to the Bristol, much simpler, but also nicer, I think. Yeah, a lot of people don't believe me when I say that I'm a pilot, so I have to get out my cards and actually prove it. But it's pretty cool, it's pretty interesting. I've taken mum and dad mainly, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Definitely do it.
Well, sales are going along very nicely. Lots and lots of interest, and hopefully it will continue. And tomorrow's the last day, and I'll be looking forward to a very large glass of something after the show tomorrow.